Alright, back with the G8. Current setup, 5202 four-sided Cobb LED. This pretty much spreads the light all over the place. It's bright during the day and bright at night, but I don't really see any usable light other than cosmetically it looks really nice. So I decided to upgrade to the Morimoto LED. Black housing. I think that's the only way they come. I mean, looks pretty good. Let's see how it performs. Right off the bat, I can see a sizable gap on the floor. The Morimoto is a little bit more further with the yellow tint, and the other one, it's closer to the bumper and it starts spreading on the floor versus the Morimoto. It's a side view. If I get further, you can see a lot more. So I'm starting to like my other fog light better just because it shows more on the floor. Now here's where it starts to spread the light a little bit too much. As you can see on the garage, the one on the passenger side is pretty much spreading all over the garage, even into the roof, while the other one, it's straight, and it spreads out a little further from what I could see the Morimoto. Now let me see if I cover one up, the Morimoto, cover that one, and you can see how much the regular fog light with that four-sided Cobb LED illuminates. It spreads out all the way to the top also. Okay, so now we're gonna cover that one, this one. Let's see what that does. See how this is covering up the four-sided Cobb LED. So, I mean, without a doubt, this four-sided Cobb LED is really strong and really bright. But it's a pure white light. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I like them both, but I'm not liking that the Morimoto starts further away from the actual fog light than the actual other setup. See, it starts off, I don't know. One thing I could say though is that, the Morimoto projects the light, I mean, from all the way over there, and this is just one, and it has a nice wide, without me even being adjusting it. But as you can see, the other one is just out there and bright. I don't know, I like them both. They both have things that I like. But of course, I've never had somebody high beam me because of the lights are bright, but because of the fog lights are bright. But one thing I could tell you is that sometimes when I'm standing in front of the car, I'm blinded. Just being 6-10 feet away from the car, staring at the fog lights, I'm being blinded. So again, this is me covering most of it up, and you can see that other fog light is illuminating. Now I'm gonna let this one go, the Morimoto, and I'm not sure I like that color on the floor. I don't know if I can adjust that so it's out, but I do like the cutoff. Cutoff looks nice. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. It's not even dark yet, but it's about to be. This is trying to cover it as much as I can, and you can see the cutoff. Again, it's not even dark, and you see how much the reflector housing illuminates. Now we're gonna stand in front of it so you can get an idea of what it looked like. I mean, could you tell which one seems to be brighter? Just like you see that hot spot on the passenger side, in my eyes, if I stare at it, I'll see dots on my eyes. So that gives you. And now during the day when it's like, you know, the sun is out and everything, the Morimoto just looks like it's a regular bulb, just a 194 LED bulb. Ridiculous. At least the passenger side during the day, I mean, it's bright. So me coming down the street from there, I can see it during the day. But anyways, most of the reason why I ended up going with the Morimotos, well, I'm still trying to figure it out if I want to go that route or not. But the reason why is because I have these Spec D LED daytime running lights, and when I try to run them during the day or at night, the fog lights are so powerful that it kind of overcomes the headlight LED strip. So people are more focused on the fog lights than the actual headlight. This way you can focus more on there's like an even, you know, you could see both right there, and it actually looks like the, you know what, and the headlight LED seems to be brighter versus that side. So it does, based on what I wanted to do, it does do what I wanted to do, which reduce the glare and the brightness so that I can run my daytime running lights and fog lights, and you'll be able to see the top of the headlight a lot more than the bottom. With this other setup, from far away, all you could see is pretty much the fog light until you got close. Then that's when you were able to see the LED strip on top. So anyways, I don't want to make this video long, but thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please let me know what you guys think. I just don't like the floor. The other one just looks like it starts quicker, closer to the bumper, and it's brighter on the floor than the Morimoto. But you can't really complain about that cutoff though. Morimoto HID lights, 55 or 50 true watt. So I think it'll be a good match with the Morimoto fog light. We'll see. See if I can change this around. Once again, I'll cover up the reflector, and you're left with, now you can't even see the cutoff of the fog light, the Morimoto, but you see that, you know, you're getting all the way up into the, yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think.